that he is the way maker. He's the way maker, the problem solver. Tonight we declare that he is God, and that is who he is to us tonight, amen. That is who he is to us tonight. Tonight we are grateful, we are thankful that he has brought us thus far. And we just want to give him some worship tonight. You are here, moving in this place. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, turning lives around. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you, I worship you. Hey, way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Hey, a way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. That is who you are. And you are here, moving in this place. I worship you, I worship you. Say you are here, touching every heart. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, turning lives around. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, and you are here, touching every heart. I worship you. Say you are the way maker, yeah. Hey, and you're the light in the darkness. That is who. Say you are the way maker. Yes, and that is who.
The deals are at East Side Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores. Opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Everything from food stuff, lunches, pottery, African wear, Christmas gift items, tailor services, hair salon services, and so much more. Everything meets everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out East Side Plaza at number 32 Charlotte Street.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM every Saturday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. to listen to the live Temple of Restoration, Pastor Curlin and the team. The Temple of Restoration is located at number 12 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, opposite the Curep taxi stand. For more information, contact 488-4413 or 777-8691. The Temple of Restoration, where Jesus changes lives.
Ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion boarding at Kings Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy boarding at Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959, 281-4723, and 299-4227, or email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
Pretty British, Brother J, and Ali Berry presents Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. Drink your water and mind my business.
I go drink water and mind my business.
Saturday, April 16th at the Onyx venue, 27A Queensway, Bletchley, Milton Keynes, featuring the big band in the business, Iwer George.
Yes, and this is me, Iwer George, the big boss in the business. April 16th, Soca Madness Part 1. Yes, I'm going to be in London. I'm coming to shell it.
If I had one wish, mash up the bed. One more time, mash up the bed. Shell on the bed. And Skinny Fabulous.
You know what I'm saying, yo, London, April 16th. It's all about the Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. I will be there.
Baby, I've been blinking bad. I'm the friend I'm thinking bad.
Music by DTTP, Rigo Suave, the Stage Guard, Selector G, Survival Number 1, and DJ Wince. Tickets available on Eventbrite UK. Early bird tickets, £35 from March 6th. For more info, call Allison at 447588376951. Trini British 447404-050703. And Brother J 447508862718. Saturday, April 16th. Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. London, it's your turn.
Eyes, value optical eyes. Get expert care for your eyes and really great eyes.
This Easter at Value Optical, get a super 40% off frames, plus extra savings with the purchase of Supernova or Transition lenses. Enjoy these Easter savings until April 24th at all Value Optical stores. Special conditions apply.
And really great eyes.
Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
Hi, what's up, TNT? This is Wayne Johnson out of Brooklyn, New York. I always wanted to do something back home, and we're going to be doing our gospel segment on Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM. Listen what I want you to do. Spread the word. Spread the word, TNT. Salvation, full and free. Salvation is for everybody. Mondays from 10 p.m. to 12 midnight. That's 10 p.m. to 12 midnight on 91.9 FM.
Pastor Hannah A. Parbu of Holy Spirit Ministries will be live on the street 919 FM every Wednesday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. In the scripture, Matthew 19 verse 26, the Bible says, "But Jesus looked at them and said to them, with men this is impossible, but with God all things are possible." Pastor Hannah is here to motivate you, challenge you, encourage you to walk in your purpose and destiny God has for you. For prayer and counseling, call Pastor Hannah at 728-5197.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division?
Yes, sir.
I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries.
Excuse me, sir?
Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488?
Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries.
So I could buy a battery for $488?
Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive.
Which part?
Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arrowbita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 60 Tools.
Alright, thanks, boss. Nah, man. Granny,
do you have $488 to lend, man?
Hey, Side on the crew alongside Iwer George presents Soca Come. Featuring the boss himself, Iwer George. Iwer George. The boss man of Soca.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss in the business, and I'm going to be in Grand Cinnamon on the 14th of April, Canada, forward the 6th at Commenters.
It's all going down the 14th 14th of April at the Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center, Toronto, 3895 McNichol Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, 9 p.m. till. Tickets are just $35. Get them now at ticketgateway.com. Hey, so all your link up dynamic crew. It's all about soca. Featuring Iwer Georgian Concert.
This is Bishop Aaron Williams from the Divine Problem Solving International Ministries, inviting you to be part of our broadcast on any given Thursday night from 12 midnight right on to 5 a.m. on Friday morning. And this broadcast is called Early Morning Gospel Market Program. Then we have on Tuesday from 12 noon to 1 p.m. the Holy Ghost Gospel Pharmacy. If you are sick and ailing, you can get from this particular pharmacy, from the pharmacist, the good things of life. Hallelujah. And any Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon, break into the host of the Philistines. Hallelujah. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, hearing the babel of false doctrines that you encounter daily, it's about time you get close to God. God's word direct from his throne room in the name of Jesus.
God has good plans for his people. Why do you worry so much?
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for Gospel in the Bone Ministry every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message. Hosea chapter 4 says, "Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land. By swearing and lying and killing and stealing and committing adultery, they break out, and blood toucheth blood." Remember, every Sunday from 7:05 a.m. to 8:55 a.m. for the program God's Last Warning Message with Gospel in the Bones Ministry, right here on the Street 919 FM.
The journey's almost
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iwer George on Instagram. Share the live. Iwer TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
The Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM.
Well, a pleasant good morning to each and everyone, and welcome to this edition of the Titans of Democracy right here on the Street 919 FM. Let me thank the Heavenly Father for bringing me here safe, sound, and all together in one piece. A pleasant good morning going on to my entire family. Good morning to Ms. Sharon Felix, Mr. Dominic Romain, and their entire families. Good morning to you all our callers, all our listeners, to all of our viewers online. For those of you that are always locked on with us, know that it's always good to have you guys right here on the inside with us. Let me say good morning also going out to my friends and family in Tobago. Good morning. Hope you guys are locked on and ready. Plus, good morning going out to the management and staff of the Street 919 FM. Good morning to Mr. Iwer George and his entire family. So guys, remember we are live on Facebook at the Street 909 FM's Facebook page, also on YouTube at Iwer TV live broadcast on the Street 919 FM. So as usual at this time, what I'll do, I'll open up the lines just to give your morning greetings, and as we await Miss Sharon, who will be in with us very, very soon. So, caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Hey, man, how are you doing?
Tobago. Children, praise the Lord in Jesus' name. All you wake up and say a little prayers. Thank God for waking and seeing the morning light. Thank Him for the solid ground and the lighted path and the guidance, and ask Him to hold you strong that you would not slide. Good morning to everybody on the Passy Street. Morning, girlfriend and Miss Jean. Good morning to Bonner Gardens and Mount Hope. Good morning, Jackie and Jackie. Morning, Jenny. Good morning to Miss Tunapuna. Shak lady, good morning to you. Tuma Noga, what are you doing there? Good morning to Gemma and Malcolm out there in Toronto, in Florida. Mr. Toronto, good morning. Miss Saisabad, good morning to you. Somebody else are missing, somebody else. Anyway, everybody, all you wake up and say a prayer. Thank God for waking and seeing the morning light. Dominic, good morning to you. And all the rest of the people who didn't call, well, still good morning. Still good morning. Very good morning. Everybody, wake up and see the morning light. May the good Lord bless and keep you. And, do a good thing today. Give somebody something. Thank God for life. And Bruce, as it is.
Hi, man. Cool. Caller, good morning.
Blessed love to you, Mr. Bruce Wayne.
Morning.
Thank the Lord for being the land of the living and bringing you in safely and your family. Blessed love to Miss Sharon Felix also and her family. Blessed love to Mr. Iwer George and his family. Blessed love to the Titans family. Blessed love to Mano, you're special. Thank you for calling me out and calling out the Titans. We are up. Yeah, blessed love to my surroundings, Passy Street, Mova, Beacon, Chumacak, Paradise Side. Blessed love to my girl, Iwer and Jay, and my girl, my family-in-law there. Blessed love to Tobago family and all that who are listening and abroad. In Jesus' name, God bless us and keep us and guide us and protect us from all harm and danger. Mr. Bushwell, I'm on, locked on, and listening as usual. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce Wayne.
Hi, good morning.
Happy to be here. This is Apple.
How you doing?
I'm good. I get Tina feeling nice. Blessings to Trinidad and Tobago. Blessings to you. Blessings to Dominic, Sharon, the whole clip. Blessings to my 3 children, Felicia, Ricky, and Ryan. My 2 grand, love you, Bruce. Much I want to tell you that I know you wouldn't. But finger skin missing, Bruce, after your plaster. I can't get everybody taking you away from me, Bruce.
Oh, gosh.
But stay sweet, stay warm, stay safe in the name of Jesus. Have a blessed and wonderful day today. Blessings to my sisters and my brother. God is love, God is great, and I'm thankful He woke me up this morning in the land of the living, because I know when I get in Him, I get in next year again, Bruce. I hope you're enjoying this little conversation with
Yes,
me.
my dear,
And
yes.
every morning I'm listening to my Brucey. All right?
Yes, my dear. Take care.
Have a blessed and wonderful day. Love you, Bruce.
Love you too, my dear. Take care. Have a great
Yeah,
one.
bye-bye. Thank you, darling. I'm on listening to the program.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Caller, good morning.
Uncle Bruce, morning. How you doing, man?
Morning, my brother. I am there. Good. How you doing?
Good. How was the weekend?
It was what should I say? It was a good weekend. It was a good
All right. Yes, man. Good. Yes. Right. I had a good one. I went to church yesterday morning. I went in the evening. Usually, I go to church, as long as I'm home in Tobago, I go to church on a Sunday, more or less, and give the Lord thanks.
Yes.
So we locked on and listening. Auntie Sharon, drink that cup of tea and come on, Uncle Bruce waiting on you. Mr. Mano, morning, you're always first to get in. Right, Mr. Chance and all the rest of Trinidad and Tobago, Prime Minister, I love you. Come on to Trinidad and Tobago, wake up and listen to 91.9, Mr. Iwer George, thank you.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce Wayne.
Morning.
Calling from Iwer, Princess Song, and good morning to the Titans of Democracy and Sharon and Bruce Wayne. I'd like to say good morning to there's a number one punchman in Princess Song, Paroni. He's locked on and listening. Good morning to him.
Nice, man.
And Bruce Wayne, now as our Prime Minister opening up, well, it's a little problem still, with others, But I mean, he's doing the right thing, and I know that we are on the correct lane.
Yeah.
And we just have to drive with caution. That's all. Morning to the whole of Trinbago. Bye-bye.
Yeah, man. Take care. Bless.
Yeah.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Mrs. Thomas. How are you this morning?
Boy, fighting a good fight. I just called to give thanks back to all who called me and all who didn't remember. There's nothing. I just called. I'd be radio giving problem. To call to say thanks. Morning, Sharon, my dear. Miss T, everybody. Miss Monica, everybody. Love. And Bridget, everybody. Every man, everybody. Have a good day.
You too, my dear. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So guys, the lines are open, 342-0081, 466-5391. We take in your morning greetings. We allocate this time for you to call and give your morning greetings. Yes. Say good morning to your loved ones, your friends, family. Yes. Caller, good morning. Morning.
I just want to say thanks, I give you thanks for all you've done. I am so glad we are alive. Oh Lord, I give you thanks. Thank you.
Thank you. Caller, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my lover.
Hey, morning, darling.
How are you going, darling?
I did cool.
Lucy, I don't want to call you on evenings, but I see that the exercising, I will be watching you, so go. I don't know what time to ring Lucy to make him laugh a little bit. Anyhow, love you, darling. Sharon, Olga, Mr. Malcolm, Strawberry Fireside, about everybody, Mommy Sauce, love you all. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, darling. Hey, Father.
You too. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Brucen, good morning. I am calling to wish each and everybody a happy birthday, who birthday is today, and a pleasant good morning to each and every one. You, Miss Sharon, and Mr. Dominique, Maria, and everybody.
Nice.
Today is my daughter's birthday.
Okay,
23 years ago, it was a Palm Sunday, and she's a blessed child.
Nice.
Good morning to Shania, and happy birthday from Mommy. Love you. Thank you very much.
No problem. Take care. I wonder if I could take this one boy. Let me see if it's possible to do this. Hello, morning.
Brucey.
Malcolm, you hear me? Morning.
Yeah, I hear you.
Nice. Morning.
Morning. I hear happy lady there just now, boy. Morning, happy lady, Mora. Morning, Mano, 1285, Mami Sauce, Oga Oma, Mr. Napona. Everybody morning. Bruce, how you doing, brother?
Are you there cool, you know?
You there cool? Sharon, morning, I ain't seen you now. Looking, I ain't seen you, Sharon. Yes, all right there, brother. I hanging in here. I listen, I always locked on.
Nice.
You know, everything all right here. So the weather getting kind of warm now. It's kind of little chill in the morning, but we getting warm and we warming up.
Nice.
Yeah, so I'm a brother here in my Red Man, boy. Red Man heading down this morning. I dropping him up the road just now and he coming down the road.
All right, okay, nice.
Morning to everybody and have a good one. We listen, we locked on and listening.
Yes, man.
Yesterday I was 51 years since I'm married, boy.
Yeah, I see that. Congratulations and happy anniversary, everything, my brother.
Yeah, brother, 51 years, boy.
Nice.
I looking at you all in the rearview mirror, brother. All right, brother. So you all have a nice one and a good day.
Yeah, man. You take care.
Okay, right. Bye-bye.
Caller, good morning.
Bruce, good morning.
Morning,
Sarah,
mother.
morning. Everybody else morning. I don't know if it's my radio, but as soon as Mountain George say we locked on, I don't know if he said on self, it's because the radio going off.
It's going off? All right.
Anyhow, why I'm calling at this time, I want to thank Almighty God for having our Prime Minister, Dr. Rowley, in this position to be the Prime Minister for Trinidad and Tobago and to carry us through this pandemic that we have here to this situation, to the improvement. It's like, you're in a class and you were not so good in maths or English, but then you improve. And I thank Almighty God for giving him guidance, he and all his team, the medical team, professionals, and clerical staff, the groundsmen, everybody, cooks, everybody, police, security, everybody. I thank Almighty God for putting him there to bring us through, because if it was otherwise, I don't know, instead of 3,000 die, which condolences to them, I might not have been here talking to you. So I thank Almighty God, and let us praise and recognize and acknowledge and to be able to say who is in charge, and for him to be there as long as he wishes, with good health. Thank God for him. Okay then. Nice.
Bye-bye, Mom. So guys, just hold the calls for a sec. I'll be right back. So let me take the time out to say pleasant good morning to the lovely Miss Sharon Felix. Good morning, my dear.
Good morning, Bruce. Good morning, everybody. Boy, down kind of at fine, but you know me, I don't complain. I don't complain. I just here fighting up for the little while, but I ain't want to say nothing on air, but today that should be sorted out.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yes, Lord Father, I want to thank you for today and all that comes with it. And thank you for waking us up this morning and have us in the land of the living. So, Bruce, what's going on in the news today? Good morning to all our viewers and listeners. Tobago just called to complain they're not on.
Yes, mother.
They drop off. I don't know what's going on. Now, Sean, good morning.
So I'm now going to get in the papers now that you are here.
Right.
So you can strike up, as you say.
Right, my chairman want the link. Send the chairman, send me the link. Send me the link. Right, the link there.
Just now,
send me the link for chairman, please.
I came this morning and was trying to, just go after the weekend.
Yes.
So now seeing organize and send. Guys, I am sorry about that. I'm sending it out now.
Right. Oh yes, the Lord is good. Right. I ain't saying nothing yet, eh? So one monitor is on instant. Pow! The other one, this one that I had to come on and the next one. So I don't want to practice to say nothing about nobody company and the day. So I staying quiet. Right? Trent, just come quick and change this thing over to the thing for me, please, before I had to get upset. Right. Good. All right, so this is the YouTube.
Yeah, no good.
Right, let me send that for chairman. Good morning to our chairman, Mr. Regis and Mrs. Regis. Good morning to you, ma'am, and good morning to you, sir. Yes. Hi. Right. Good. Nice. Excellent. So let's go when you're ready.
Yep, let's go.
All right. We are in the Common Express. Where are we going?
Fix your mic more in front of you. When you turn away from it, I hardly hear you.
I don't know. They just interfere with everything.
All right.
When the Express disappear from me. All right. Okay, so headlines in the Express this morning: 20-year school wait. What is this, Gills? What is this?
Got the gills?
What is that?
I know. I honestly do not know.
We had Halloween in March?
Halloween already? No.
What is that? Right. Anyhow, Kareem is smiling again after 7 painful months without treatment. A weight has been lifted from the shoulders of non-verbal autistic man Kareem Wilson, the 29-year-old, last week successfully, I think is that.
Yeah,
go ahead, Bruce.
I'm trying to get in. All of a sudden, this one. All right, nice. Let me see. Right, okay. Where am I? Yes, the 29-year-old last week successfully underwent surgery at the Mount Hope Hospital to remove 4 teeth that, according to his mother, Paula Wilson, had been a source of severe discomfort to her son for almost a year. Okay.
And that will make headline news?
Well, not
I'm just asking. All right. Father of 7 shot dead at cookout. A 44-year-old man was shot and killed in Maruga on Saturday afternoon, surrounded by his friends and family. The deceased has been identified as Carlon Roberts. He was going on.
He was the father of 7 children, ages 17 to 3 months old. Roberts, who was shot in the head, was among 4 persons from the area who were shot over the weekend, police said. The injured included Damian Marshall, who was shot in the chest, Kadeem Quash, who got bullets to his leg and chest, and who is that? Niwama Mohammed, who was shot in his foot.
Virus claims 3 more lives. Trinidad and Tobago recorded 3 additional COVID-19 related deaths yesterday. The fatalities reported in the ministry's daily clinical update at 4 p.m. Can the U.S. fix Europe's gas problem? North Atlantic shipping lanes are going to be very busy this year as an Armada of U.S. natural gas shipments heads to Europe. Armada, oh, okay, right, now understand.
Yeah.
Helping the continent to reduce its
reliance on Russian energy following the invasion of Ukraine.
Yeah, Lord Jesus. You in city back and NCBFG chooses a Sagicor over GHL for group health insurance. Jamaica's NCB Financial Group in January awarded a contract for the provision of the group's health insurance services to Sagicor Life Jamaica after the contract, I feel is what they want to say. Go ahead.
Yes, after the contract with its Westmoreland-based subsidiary Guardian Holdings Limited, GHL, came to an end.
Foreign price shock coming. With a food import bill of $5 billion, Trinidad and Tobago can expect to see food prices and the cost of living increase further in the coming months. Bandit shot dead, tried robbing married couple, both cops. Jesus Christ. They run into a brick wall. 2 criminals attempted to rob a married couple who are both police officers on Saturday night.
Lord Father.
Oh God, well, they run into a brick wall. And here what? People fed up. Yeah, so they're putting things in place to deal with plenty issues. But I want to get into the story. Let me just get in a little bit. So, one suspect paid with his life. It happened at the junction of Cemetery Street and Lutchins Road, Princestown at 10:35 p.m. Investigators were told that the couple were in the parking lot of the Stop and Go bar when 2 men walked up. Give me everything you have, one of the suspects allegedly said as he pointed a gun. The police constable pulled his service weapon and fired 4 shots. The gunman was struck and fell dead. The 2 suspects fled. They identify...
The second suspect.
Second suspect fled. The identity of the dead suspect is not immediately known. He was described as being of African descent, slim-built, dark brown complexion, approximately 5 feet 8 inches tall, wearing a black short-sleeved jersey, gray 3/4 pants, and black shoes. Run into a brick wall. See what has happened? When you play fast and you analyze your situation. Harboring a fugitive, driver yet to be charged. Barrackpore pensioner killed, wife chopped. Frequency, ease of prison escapees. Armor acts on Faris. TNT opens for business. COVID restrictions being lifted in Trinidad and Tobago. You saw that story about Armor acts? It's a story by Rhea Tate. It's an imbroglio between Alwari and McIntyre.
Okay.
Apparently, let me just...
You going in?
I want to wait until cabinet, whatever they have to do with cabinet, and then we could probably discuss the entire thing, because we will be discussing and then go in, and we want to get the solution one time, to deal with it. The Newsday says State Lands employee held for forging documents again. Taxi driver shot during struggle with bandits in Arima. Retired soldier, friends of bandits in Aruka. Laventil man crashes car trying to avoid police. 7 billion in Petrotrin pension fund. Special Reserve Police to get 8 million in outstanding allowances. Hines, no law against videotaping the police. Marijuana found in parked car on the Beetham. NGO engages police, EMA to battle noise pollution. Jesus. Health Ministry. Health Ministry, 267 new COVID-19 cases, 3 deaths. And that would have been that's yesterday. Yeah, outspoken young activist joins PEP. No, but that is not yesterday. That would have been Saturday.
Saturday.
So you get it in Sunday news. Okay. So today what we get is yesterday.
Yeah.
The other one that we got is yesterday, I think so. Yeah. So look, however. Brown hits back at Guyana VP Jack Leo. TNT is not falling apart.
This man really disrespectful.
Wait, we're going to deal with that this morning. Griffith crime fell when I was commissioner. Griffith, oh God! Maruga, father of 7 shot dead during fireside cook. That must be the same thing.
Yeah.
Suspected bandit killed by off-duty officer in Princeton. That must be the same thing. The one we read just a while ago. 9 ordained in spiritual Shouter Baptist faith. Policeman dies in Wallerfield accident. Unidentified man stabbed to death. Maraval man held. West Indies win Test Series, spile a mystery of England. Well done, West Indies. You know how long I feel good, sir? Well done, fellas. Pump repair at Wassa's Superior plant stalls. Gatsby Dolly, no request to delay CSEC exams. Prime Minister not distracted by Guyana. VP's Trinidad falling apart remarks. And those are the stories in the Newsday. Heading over to the Guardian.
So headlines in the Guardian. Economic recovery. Why does this always keep doing that?
Don't worry.
Right. So, grieving widow reveals toddler son speaks to dead dad. As she marked the 1-month death anniversary of the 4 divers, widow Vanessa Cussie says her 2-year-old son, Nashkin, still waits every day for his father to come home and runs outside every time a car pulls in, thinking it's his father. Business owners, safe zones should have ended long ago. Lehunt's life after politics. Minister, tourism entertainment will boost after lift of restrictions. 1 killed, 3 wounded in drive-by shooting. Minister, wants to hire contractors for road paving exercise across country. That would be a nice relief. TTFA lawyer, proposal to pay outstanding debt to creditors expected by next month. No change in criteria under new relevancy policy for Commissioner of Police posts. Minister, Spain offering TNT 40,000 Pfizer pediatric vaccines. 3 more COVID-19 deaths. Opposition, PM failed to address critical issues in news conference. Leave everything in God's hands, says 101-year-old woman. Alexander, farmers given raw deal, Jack Deo is right. I expect you to say different. Minister, overwhelming response to TNT's $64 million innovation program. WASA, repairs to resolve south water problems to be done by 8 p.m. And this would have been from yesterday. Yes. URP participants graduate from USAID Farmer to Farmer program. Where fit, women take control. Grandy man killed at his home. Those are the stories that are making way in the Guardian at this time. Cheryl?
Uh-huh.
Oh, gosh. What are you reading there?
I'm reading the story here with Prime Minister not distracted by Ghana's Vice President Trinidad falling apart remarks. I was reading that. So those are the stories in the Express Newsday and the Guardian. But, you know something? I wasn't expecting anything better than that to come out of Barra Jack Dio's mouth. You know? And I want him to understand something. They are part of the CARICOM. They are part of the CARICOM, right? I want him to understand something. If Trinidad and Tobago economy, as you want to say, or Trinidad and Tobago is falling apart in the way that you want to say it, then all your Guyanese that is in Trinidad and Tobago, they should be heading back home. They should be heading back to Guyana.
Yes.
Isn't it so?
Seen that Guyana not falling
Because
apart.
we're falling apart and Guyana is in a good state, you know, they should be hustling to get back to Guyana. I went to Guyana and I spent 8 days. And it's a good thing Granger, his political party, his organization, had taken over Guyana. Because if Jack Dio and Dave were in office for so long, and the Guyana is in the state, the tongue, if you see the tongue, you want to talk about Trinidad and Tobago falling apart? Your sister was here, and between both all you nearly mash up the whole economy. Between here and there. Like all you're forgetting. So probably, Dr. Rowley, you have a bad taste in your mouth for Dr. Rowley, according to what your sister must tell you. But all they tread cautiously. Do that for me, please. Tread cautiously, because you ever see the airport?
Nope.
And under, not them, you know. Not Jack Dio and them, you know. The regime before that came in to save the day started to fix over the airport, do it over. They were there for how long? The airport was in a mess. The airport was still bored. If I'm lying, somebody call and tell me. If you see what was named for diplomatic area. And you had the gall to come and talk about Trinidad and Tobago falling apart? Nah, man. All you being out of all your place. Know your damn place. You're fast. Because if things was all that bad in this country, all the Guyanese I know would have been hustling to get back to Guyana. But hear what you talk now, because it have a little bit of they get a little how you call it? They're going to be seeing life a little different. And here you come back again. And let me see what will happen. Jack, do you have no moral authority to talk to nobody? Your name was calling all kind of thing. Fix that first, and then you come and talk about other places and other people. Out of place.
We have a minute again, Sharon.
And let's get vexed, you know. No, all your damn place, eh? Right, what I just be hearing? Sharon, keep your pressure down. My pressure was very, very high. Very, very high. So let me keep it down. I ain't able. So we go into the break and we'll come back. And when we come back, this state land employee held for forging documents are telling only I have something I want to play, but I don't know if I could play it. Let me send it to you. Ay. How long again? I find we going fast, boy. My clock saying 6:52.
A few seconds. A few
Well,
seconds again.
6:52. Are we going to the ad so quick?
I'm saying 6:53 by me. Probably the amount.
The amount, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to send you. I will send you the stuff when we go to the break. So, guys, Do not shift it out. Remember, you can find us on the Street 919 FM Facebook page and on YouTube. It is Iwer TV live broadcast. Look for it. It's right there. Don't shift your dial. We'll be right back.
I used to be with Farmo and the Ecstatic with Marshall Montano. But 2021, I holding my own. Say, come on, not holding back. I'm gonna wind up. I'm not gonna back no stand. If anyone wanna wind up, I'll be behaving rude. My bumper slack. I'm gonna grind up. Can't you see? Why's all my ladies? That's why when I dip down low and I rock it down, don't watch me. Mind your business, hush your mouth and I'm counting. I'm a big woman, a little girl, and I'm 16. I wanna hear them sing a little. You say, I's a big girl now. Watch out my fat bumper. Walking from 19. And I don't give a damn cause I's a big girl now. Listen to me, car. I'm a license now. Take a little riding. See, they used to go out and leave me all the time. They used to go to fest and enjoy their life. Well, I am a big woman and I'm wasting time. I feel like I'm out. Start to jump right now. Jump off, that's why when I dip down low and I rock it out. Mind your business, hush your mouth and I'm belting. I'm a big woman, not a little girl. Hey, no exactly to be the same. What? I'm a big girl now. Watch out my fat bumper. Walking from 19. And I don't give a damn cause I'm a big girl now. Yes, that's in the car. If you enjoying the show, show me some thumbs up right now in the comments. This feels like carnival to me.
London, get ready! Pretty British, Brother J, and Ali Berry presents Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. Drink your water and mind my business.
I go drink water and mind my business.
Saturday, April 16th at the Onyx venue, 27A Queensway, Bletchley, Milton Keynes, featuring the big band in the business, Iwer George.
Yes, and this is me, Iwer George, the big boss in the business. April 16th, Soca Madness Part 1. Yes, I'm going to be in London. I'm coming to shell it.
If my heart one wish, mash up the bed. One more time, mash up the bed. I shall not the bed.
And Skinny Fabulous.
You know what I'm saying, yo, London, April 16th. It's all about the Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. I will be there.
Baby, everyone blinking bad. I'm the friend I'm thinking bad. Music by DTTP, Rigo Suave, the Stage Guard, Selector G, Survival number 1, and DJ Wince. Tickets available on Eventbrite UK. Early bird tickets, £25 from March 6th. For more info, call Allison at 447588376951. Trini British 447404-050703. And Brother J 447508862718. Saturday, April 16th. Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. London, it's your turn.
Introducing the new and improved Digicel Plus Smart Home. Complete home control right from your phone. Enjoy amazing upgrades, new stylish design, and easier to install wireless cameras. Automatic home and away arming and disarming. One-touch home automations. Easily integrate with Google, Alexa, or Apple. And full color night vision. Sign up now for 50% off installation and 20% off for 6 months. Get smart home now at digicelgroup.com. Digicel, better together.
Every Friday, it's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays with MC Duke and Selector Kochi from 6 straight to 9 p.m. blazing all the latest and past soca hits. So remember, make it a line, make it a day, rock and come in, you know. It's all about Fire Mood Soca Fridays on the Street 919 FM. Don't know.
Are you ready?
John chapter 8, verse 32 says, "You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free." Tune in to the Street 91.9 FM every Tuesday from 6:30 to 7 p.m. for the program Walking in Truth with me, Pastor Gary Grant from Walking in the Spirit Ministries. Come, let's discuss how Christ Jesus can set you free. God bless you.
If your hands are anointed, and if your feet are anointed,
Well.
Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion boarding at Kings Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy boarding at Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959, 281-4723, and 299-4227, or email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
The People's National Movement, under the patronage of the political leader, the Honorable Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley, celebrates Spiritual Baptist Shelter Liberation Day this Monday, March 28th at the La Joquita Phase 2 car park from 6 p.m. Let us give thanks and celebrate with the Shelter Baptist community of Trinidad and Tobago. The People's National Movement's Spiritual Baptist Shelter Liberation Day this Monday, March 28th, 6 p.m.
Bringing it to you live, the Street 919, Iwer TV on YouTube, and the Street 919 FM on Facebook.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco in Sangre Grande, for the old-time gospel hour all-night prayer. This and every Friday evening on the Street 919 FM from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Designed with you in mind, this program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
Tune in to the Street 919 FM for the program The Final Hour with Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr. and his wife, Nikki Garcia, for the Bible study every Thursday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Mark chapter 16, verse 15 says, Go into all the world and preach this gospel for every creature, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation.
Get a super 40% off frames, plus extra savings with the purchase of Supernova or Transition lenses. Enjoy these Easter savings until April 24th at all Value Optical stores. Special conditions apply. And really great buys.
Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the Street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845, 349-5178, or 342-7303.
Do you need a business consultation? Would you like to learn about investing? Maybe you were looking for investment opportunities. Well, Len Capital Certificates is the company you've been looking for. We're located at number 9 to 11 Fitch Street South, Woodbrook, and our contact number is 324-LEN. That's 324-LENN. Get in touch with us today and we can help you grow your business, make better financial decisions, and enable you to earn a passive income. Feel free to ask about our precious gem packages. But remember, at Len Capital Certificates, it's all about you.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. right here on the street 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street 919 FM.
Are you experiencing terror, experiencing pain? Poor mood, stress driving you insane. Free yourself from all this hell. Free yourself. Something in life yet to make you well. Dispel all the ills that your body stores and prevent yourself from producing more. Don't worry, nothing will trouble you, cause the fountain of life here to protect you. For info, call 620-9379 or 309-4697.
TTMF Online Customer Service Center. That's where I go now for almost anything I want to do with TTMF. With my computer or smart device, I go online to ttmf-mortgages.com and voila! I can manage payments, request documents, or book an appointment from wherever I am. Convenience at my fingertips. That's TTMF's Online Customer Service Center.
TTMF. From here to home.
Shop at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances at 3 Charlotte Street and number 41 Independence Square. We offer a variety of shirts, long and short sleeve, round and V-neck tops, vests, caps, hats, sunglasses, briefs, boxers, shorts, swim trunks, denim, jeans, long and 3/4, socks, sneakers, casual and athletic, shoes, dressy and fashionable, dresses, formal and casual, skirts, lingerie, undergarments, and a wide range of accessories. Come check us out as we also have clothing and accessories like Levi's, Clarks, Armani Exchange, Hollister, American Eagle, Ralph Lauren, Nike Air Force and Air Max, Puma, Adidas, Timberland, Academics, Aeropostale, Old Navy, Forever 21, Hanes, Dockers, Guess, Converse, and so much more. We have barbers, hairstylists, as well as weave and wigs on sale. All at New City Mall. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Sale, sale, sale.
Side of the crew alongside Iwer George presents Soca Come. Featuring the boss himself, Iwer George. Cause we come to mash it up, shut it down, not coming for Iwer George.
I like Melcy, yo.
The boss man of soca.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss in the business, and I'm going to be in Grand Cinnamon on the 14th of April, Canada, forward the 6th. I come in guys.
It's all going down the 14th of April at the Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center, Toronto, 3895 McNichol Avenue, Toronto, Ontario. 9 p.m. till. Tickets are just $35. Get them now at ticketgateway.com. Hey, so you link up dynamic crew. It's all about soca. Featuring Iwer George in concert.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iwer George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yo, this is your boy Ziggy Rankin, and right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
So welcome back, guys. Sharon, just before you jump in, let me just say,
Tobago back on?
No, I ain't get no word yet. I ain't get no word as yet.
You sent a message to?
Yes, I did.
The lady?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
So
send it to our lady.
I will see what's going on. So sending out thanks to the security detail at the government campus in Tunapuna last Friday. I fell and twisted my ankle. Officers were compassionate. Special thanks to Officer Michaela Morgan, who took my documents and did my transaction. I'm forever grateful. Thanks to the gentleman who picked me up. I am 72 years old.
Oh.
So thankful to them. So please help me say thanks. So I'm saying thanks to the government campus at Tunapuna, the security detail. I was trying to get the lady's name, but she didn't send her name. So I guess the officers there would know the lady in particular.
Okay, so we're back on in Tobago.
Okay, nice. Very good.
All right. It's so much of things that is had to deal with it. So when I come on now, and then tomorrow, God had to break, I had to come back Wednesday, it is just still and I'm forgetting. Because we have much time to deal with all the issues. True. Maria Lyons, you're back on? Right. Okay. Okay, darling. Right. So many things to deal with. Oh my gosh. Listener, you'll have to bear with me. Eh? So I have to pack everything in. But I don't want to take too long and not to open the lines because people complaining that we talking and we take too long. Open the lines, the time short for the talking, for the line, for the conversation with the callers. So I don't want to, when I am here, I want to kind of keep it at short piece as possible. So many things happening. I see in Griffith Ice Prime Minister post now. Oh God, Lord.
He went to her?
Oh, you know, I was going and deal with the land.
April the 1st is when, not Friday?
Wait, now, yes.
Well, don't tell me them kind of thing until it's Friday now.
Former Commissioner of Police, Gary Griffith, is in a statement on Friday, said he has moved on from an interest in the Commissioner of Police post to now eyeing the Prime Minister's position. The statement was sent to media houses and posted on Facebook. He said the new Police Service Commission, PSC, has changed the criteria for the selection of a new Commissioner of Police so as to consider only career police officers. So he didn't fall in that criteria. If this was done to satisfy the political will of Prime Minister Keith Rowley and Minister of National Security Fitzgerald Hines, which, as everyone knows, is to prevent me from reapplying for the post, Griffith said, "Let me say that these efforts were not warranted since I've long moved on. No, you ain't long moved on at all. And I am now fully focused on the office Keith Rowley now holds. Papa, he could never have been. I can't understand how you could have been in the regiment service in the army. The army is a disciplined unit, well disciplined, and your behavior is like that. I cannot behave. But anyhow, I was told intelligence was far reaching from that gentleman. Nothing. I don't understand. Anyhow, I don't want to go down in that lane because you see, I will be talking just like him because all he do is try to embarrass other people who he feel does not come up to his standard, right? But little do he know, a lot of people way past his standard, and sometimes they just leave you to make yourself a fool. But anyhow, he lamented that the new PSC move from now ignored the many achievements under his tenure and debarred highly qualified and capable individuals like him from leading the police. The criteria are now more specific with regards to policing experience, training, and the nature of master's degrees candidates must have. So what is the reason people will go and get a master's degree? What's the reason? There must be a reason. So you have a master's degree and you can't use it? My master's degree is in talk. Griffith said that Schiff neglected international precedents. Jamaica, look, I don't want to go into that. The man say, I ain't reading all of that. The man say he has shifted from Commissioner of Police to now eyeing the office of the Prime Minister's position. From calling people cockroaches and all what you call them, you want to come now to lead a country with the same cockroaches in it? Tell me. You know, I never really get into talking about Gary Griffith in a bad way, despite what. I don't want to go down that road. But sometimes, boy, he's sucking a delusional lollipop. I do understand that. Something had to be, you know, this fella does make me feel bipolar sometimes.
Feel you saying?
I don't.
You still saying feel?
Well, I don't understand this man.
You know what gain me? You know what keep getting me with him is that you in one tongue you're talking about standards, but in your actions you just drop. Every time you open your mouth to talk, your standards just drop.
Dropping lower and lower and lower.
Drop. Because you're not leaving it alone. Just leave it alone.
They just talk about one Dr. Rowley and 1%. But let me tell all of this. I want all to remember. I said I came here with very little to say. Many times. You want to be Prime Minister of this country? You want to kill me? But then, better we go back to Kamala Prasad. I don't understand that. You mad? That madness?
People.
Like he forget, you take men from Sealat's log, put them in a bus, had them on the beach, take them up from and put them in a bus and had them recite that they ask for forgiveness for you. But when you went down in Westmoreland, you didn't see fit to tell these people to do that. Like you forget. Me? Oh, man, you could get me. I will never vote for you. Sorry, Gary. Sorry, Gary. No way. That ain't happening. And if I had to campaign against that real hard, I prepare to campaign against it real hard. Real hard. All I want to find out is, if it is, I'm asking the question, if people who have criminal records can acquire a fire user's license. That's all I want to ask this morning. And I want to leave it right there. Right there. Right there. Look, Ole, let me move from here before I get myself in trouble this morning. I don't want to go down that kind of road. I don't want to go down that kind of road. But let me... A 49-year-old man who works in the office of the Commissioner of State Land was arrested and charged for forging government documents. Police said officers of the fraud squad executed a search warrant at the man's Bataria home on Thursday, where they found several forged documents and other items, including official stamps and seals, which they suspect were used to assist in the forgery process. Sources said the documents purported to act on behalf of the Commissioner of State Lands to seek money from the public. The man was charged on Saturday for forging government documents and was granted station bail with surety in the sum of $100,000. On March 18th, Acting Police Commissioner McDonald Jacob said 2 people have been charged in relation to fraud at the Ministry of Agriculture, Lands and Fisheries. Jacob was responding to questions from reporters pertaining to allegations of land fraud and corruption by former Minister of Agriculture, Clarence Rambarat. A video was sent to me with a gentleman talking about land forgery and so on. But in the video, names were called. I don't know if we could play the video. I don't know if we could do that. But that video said a lot of things in that video where I am very concerned. Very, very concerned. I don't know if I sent it to you, Bruce.
No, I didn't see it.
And I'm looking for it. Yes, no. All right. So, you know, I'm very much guided by my senior counsels. So my senior counsel told me, don't play that because it has a lot of legal implications will happen to us and the station. But that's what I was saying, because their names called and deeds were shown and Bruce, this thing is more than you could ever think about. This is going on for the longest while, and I Trinidad and Tobago, we have to start to pay attention. And you see, that is why they would not want the property tax to come in place. They will always fight that position because there are lots and lots of things would happen to lots and lots of people.
Up you.
Because sometimes, Bruce, I told you, I was called to something, and when they said taking the man into the station and went into the trunk of his car, the back seat was a whole set of deeds, and this document pertaining to, they have this, and you know, stupid me, I didn't take a copy. I carried to somebody whose name the person was calling. So I took all the information that I could get and I carried to the person to show them, listen, this person is calling your name. And this is what is going on. So you understand. When you go to look, you know, they just tell you land has disappeared, it has lost.
Yeah.
So we now seeing. Now, let us go a little further. And I want to talk to people too. There's a lot of land grabbing going on all over the place. For instance, there are people who feel they're real bold and they're selling the state land, you know.
Well, that is why...
They're selling the state land, you know. You must understand, if you have no documents, how you're going to buy something. When you're going to do a transaction, you must ask for the deed. You will take the deed and do a search to make sure the search, but according to what we read in here, you might go to do a search and very well find out the fraudulent things are already put in place and you're not seeing the real thing.
True.
And that is what is being transacted going, that's the transaction going on. So we have to be real careful. And when that thing happened, the owner of the land found out through a friend of his own who went with the gentleman and saw the land going on, say, well, he interested. And he said, but this is my partner land. How come he didn't tell me he want to sell the land? You know, to ask me for.
Well,
and next thing, he called the man. And the real owner of the land called this gentleman, telling me interested. And he come, but the sting operation was set up. The owner of the land, the man come with his deed and everything, and you have a different deed. And a very good friend, now I shouldn't say a good friend, somebody that I knew extremely well, name was on that document. Somebody we know real good. Yeah. And I called that person till a week for him to go and talk to the police and clear his name, and he never responded. What say what? I'm a business, I drink in water and mind my business, but Trinidad and Tobago, this is something going on. In Tobago too. In Tobago too. So, now this thing started to make me wonder. It makes me wonder of many things. I don't want to say it on air, no. I'm thinking it, and I don't want to think out loud neither.
I don't have no court close.
You understand? I don't want to. And this is unfair to poor people. And unfair to people on the whole. Because I know of an incident where a couple living on state land, they're there for, since when? They're there for years. And one neighbor sell a piece of the property to somebody else, and she come and encroach onto the people's, encroach onto the state land of the other person who's there. And I am saying, why that have to happen? Why it have to happen? Yeah. So I am asking the question, what kind of greed could overcome you so that you're on government state land and you bid and LSA stop you from billing, and you continue to show them, I don't care about all your billing. LSA need to get some teeth, a little more teeth. Because if I stop you from doing something and you continue, and let me tell you again, they're getting water and lights, you know. I don't know how they're doing that.
Hey, that's the next thing, eh? That is the next thing. You see that part,
fighting down the person who there before you. They break down the gentleman, put up a little thing, they break down that, they encroach, they cover up all the little water line he was running for him to get a little water, all kind of wickedness they do with him. Then they clean and they throwing all the rubbish. So where's that? I don't understand. And listen to me, it's the race of people. And when I talk, people just get vexed. So because he's African and them goofy, them is Indian, they're doing him all kind of things. And they're not, here now, it's from one thing, then when they're done, they had people come with cutlass and all kind of things to threaten them. Or they come and meet the people on the land. So if all they're taking all their peace, oh God, do it nicely now.
Well, that is it. It's greediness. It's greediness, right? True is greediness.
Again, listen. And them is it, those are the, sometimes when you hear man get killed and wherever over land dispute, and it's them thing you're provoking somebody.
Mm-hmm.
The man going to dig a little hole to put, I have to say the latrine. Or you build a pass a wall on top of it. That madness. So all you block him off now, he don't have no entrance, he have to take for the highway path. Or you block him off completely, he can't walk to go on the roadway. Get into the village, he had to stay on the outskirts there. That is wickedness to the highest order. That's total madness. You come and meet the man there. But I don't know what to say now. Father, Lord, help us in this Trinidad and Tobago. It had one particular person in Tobago, they say, when they call his name, everybody just hold their head and ball and run. You know he? And they're gone. So now that the place opened up a little more, so I will be trying my best to go to Tobago soon to see about my business and drink my water. So Trinidad and Tobago, 7:27 a.m. I want to open the lines, but I also want to tell Farley too. You see your words, you have to mince your words. You're in a position where you have to be responsible. Or you like to play coming down on Dr. Rowley for everything. You hear what he said?
What's the latest what he know?
I wanted somebody send it to me, please. It was sent to me, but I can't remember who.
I was so busy this weekend. This weekend was a very, how should I say, progressive, productive weekend. I got a lot done.
Somebody who sent me the voice and of or they send it back to me, please. With Farley, who calling people rapists and all kind of thing. When I've told people, just get vexed with me. But I just can't hold it in. I tell you later, so much things want to crunch in. How you go call people racist and rapists? These are the same people coming to Tobago to bring revenue in Tobago through tourism. How can you do that? And you know that gone viral all over the world. You just say Watson Duke went to Dubai to bring business to Tobago, but you running the business? So one going to Dubai with aggressive behavior, you want people to escort you in, and all kind of confusion and bacchanal. You run late for your own presentation, all kind of thing, and then you have the chief secretary cussing people and talking about who is rapist and wherever. But you have a man next to you sitting down in your government, in your organization, in the THA, on a charge for rape. What is that? All you understand the repercussions or they're going to put this country in?
Them don't care, Sharon.
You have to be careful how your discussions go.
You clearly seen that they don't care.
Come on. I don't know, there's something wrong with us, you know. Like we don't understand. Look.
There's no political etiquette with these guys. None whatsoever.
One going in the Caribbean and the thing she started to tell the people about we's not an ATM and all kind of thing. Now you go and telling the people about rapists and wherever. Oh God, they send me back the damn thing now. Somebody send it to me. Who it is send it back now. Oh God, I'm begging all for the thing. And wait, let me give all you another one before you go. Before let's start a call. Wait, hold on. Plenty for me to tell all you. Oh, yo. Come on, what's going on? Anyhow, Mukesh Budram says, I am happy to learn that the political leader of the opposition, UNC, Kamla Prasad Bisesa, has purged the party of class, caste, and other undesirable elements. I now urge the political leader, listen to this, All you listen to this. Listen this. I now urge the political leader to go even further and purge the party of all alcoholics. In fact, alcohol, Lord. Okay. So, Lord. Alcoholism may very well be the main reason that the UNC fell from government. The people having lost respect for the party and its leadership, the electorate spoke negatively about the alcohol behavior, right? but never complained about class and case. They never knew it existed in the UNC. So by stating that she has purged the party of class and case, the UNC leader has really done nothing to excite the electorate. Mukesh Budram wrote that. Yeah? I just read it for you all. So we open the lines. All you know how to mind, this is mind people business for Monday. I have to do everything and pack it in. So the numbers are 307-0930, 475-7426. That's my numbers here.
And you can call 342-0081 and 466-5391.
You know, real bacchanal going on in this place. Me and Abel. Bouncing George?
Yes, Auntie Sharon.
Good
I want
morning.
to get in first. I want Mr. Griffith, let me tell you something. You want to take Dr. Rowley's place, but Mountain George is telling you, maybe you want to live till 101 years. I'm very happy for you. Not until you become 101 years old, you'll become the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago. Monks and George say that to you. So I wish you all the luck. You will never ever, in the history of Trinidad and Tobago, under 100 years old, be the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, because the way your behavior, every single day is pettiness, stupid talk, and all this foolishness. I thought, that the deputy commissioner before you was kind of out of timing, but you are the worst commissioner of police ever had in Trinidad and Tobago. Every day is a blah, 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 blah. Real little girl behavior. Mr. Guyana, deputy president or whoever you are, how many years Guyana was falling apart? You know how much was for a concourse that it had in Trinidad for $1? Must be $250 for it in Guyana.
Oh my gosh.
I went to Guyana for 8 days, 8 days I went to Guyana maybe about 12 years ago. Now you all get a little bit of oil. All the money that we gave you all in the Equilibrium times to help you all. And all the Guyanese who come in here, now you know that Trinidad falling apart because of Dr. Rowley. Mr. Guyana, Deputy Prime Minister, catch yourself. Mr. Kelvin Charles, let me tell you something. Mr. Farley did not ask you to give an explanation about the Chief Secretary House, And Mr. Ansel Dennis never called your name to tell you, to say that you left at the place in any deplorable state, Something was said by Mr. Farley. Mr. Dennis replied to Mr. Farley that he missed certain things. He didn't worry himself because of his short stay and whatever. You jump in it and making a bacchanal. And that is what I told the people of Tobago. You are not the reason why PNM was having a problem to go back into the THA. You were not the problem. You are a traitor on board. You see, you went only to the meeting in Blackrock. Only the meeting in Blackrock you went to. You didn't go to no other meeting during the House of Assembly election time.
Wait. Who is that you're talking about?
Mr. Kelvin Charles. The only meeting he attended is the one in Blackrock. When it kept in Blackrock, he was maybe an underminer to the people, in the PNM people in Blackrock. That is what, because that guy in Blackrock was said he won his seat before the election in the call. And that is the only meeting, Mr. Kelvin Charles. When after the election, Farley called ex-chief secretary. He, as a man who says he's a PNM, went to Farley. Mr. London used his integrity and he said he is not going, and he know the reason why he wasn't going. You know that Mr. London was afraid of anything, but he didn't want to go and make himself look stupid. You understand? But you went. You went to give Farley advice because you all are traitors, two heads under one cap. This is the whole thing. Two heads on a, right? My mother called you all two-headed snake. That's how they call you all. You're striking from both sides. So you don't know where your head is and you don't know where your tail is. When you look at the snake coming from the east, when you look again, you see it coming from the west.
Mount St. George. Mount St.
This is the big old man.
Mount St. George, hold on.
Yes, Auntie Kamala. Auntie.
What? I slipped.
Auntie Sharon, yes.
You know something?
Mm-hmm.
You know, just yesterday I was having a discussion about that same issue and Mr. Kelvin Charles' name was being called and so on. And I sat there and I listened with my mouth wide open in awe. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. And after that, when I start checking through my phone now to clear messages, I am only seeing messages about, and so I was kind of confused. I didn't understand exactly what it is. Now, I am not the person, the type, to go down on anybody. I allow people the discussion, and I want to listen. But I continue to say, and I will say it again, remember the issue. And apparently, well, he never let go of that. And if that is the case, well, but I can't make any judgment. I am just going to listen. I'm not going to say anything until I get all my facts right.
Right.
Because something not smelling so good.
Definitely smelling
It
very
ain't
fishy.
smelling so good. It ain't smelling so good.
Good, yeah. I tell you, I am really, really surprised.
But you see, let me tell Trinidad and Tobago something. And I'm saying it this morning without fear or favor.
I myself, when I say my thing.
I am saying it, this has nothing to do with politics for me of no party, but it has to do with the right thing. And I'm going to say it this morning as I see it, and I don't care who vexed with me. And don't vex with me for me talking my mind and being honest. You see the way that Sheldon Cunningham was treated, Trinidad and Tobago? There are things that I am not prepared to really bring out in the public domain. But Mr. Charles knows what I'm talking about. You see the way that Sheldon Cunningham was treated? Karma is a bitch.
One of the best.
Karma. Let me tell all you something. When nobody couldn't take on the Mason Hall Moriah Providence seat, that young man took it on and won it on 2 occasions outright. And the treatment that was given to that gentleman, and as always said, and it's in my heart to say it, I'm saying it this morning, it was unwarranted. And there are a couple of people who know what I'm talking about. The treatment that all they give this gentleman, I'm telling all you, God do not sleep. So when you see a man getting back his treatment, do not look and talk. Find the information and the facts first. God don't sleep. He does wear pajamas, but he don't sleep. You see that treatment? I will never forget it. That was unwarranted. Telling all you.
And you are quite right. And let me tell you, that has caused the PNM to be in opposition for today with 1 seat. Because if they had put back Sheldon, even with when it had the 6-6, Sheldon would have won his seat, so PNM would have been 7-5 or whatever. So they pay a high price because of that. And that same Kelvin Charles is responsible for that. I'm not afraid.
I want to leave it right there. I don't want to say too much.
This is the whole stupidness. And Mr. Cunningham beat Ashwa Jack who they couldn't move.
Tell me. And the treatment? No.
Definitely. Come on.
All you I say, I see a spade as I see a spade, and nobody could tell me otherwise. And if people want to get vexed with me, then they get vexed with the truth, because the truth be told. The treatment wasn't nice. They treat him like scorn, and I could call him as some people, because let me tell you something. There was a time I came there to something there was, and I sat there and I watched people when Sheldon talking and they skinning their nose because they feel that they're so educated. They're so educated, and I want to tell you, education is plenty. It's a must, but it's not all. Because if you don't have street sense and common sense, you can't deal with the population. Well, they don't vex me this morning, and I will talk.
That's it. And Deshaun, when you think somebody on the street can't teach you something because you went to university, that is the greatest mistake you ever make. That person could teach you so much that you never think that person was so intelligent.
We like to feel that education. Oh God, let me tell you, yes, it is a plus. It is excellent. But if you don't have the package comes with street sense and common sense with a level head, you can't do nothing with all your documents. All this degree and this, that, and the other, and you have no common sense to put it together, waste of time. But it is very good for you to have your education. Make sure you have all your documents and all your degrees and all your this and all of that. It is fine. But some of we're responsible for a lot of things. A lot of things. But I want to leave it right there.
Let me share a little thing here. There is a guy in Plymouth they used to call Ron Paul. And he always walk around the village. And when they say Ron Paul, he said, don't worry with me. He said, common sense make book. Without common sense, you can't write a book. And I'm leaving it there with you. Dr. Rowley, I love you. I am happy that you have opened up the country and you warn the people. The same way you open it up is the same way we could close it down back again. Miss Kamla, you say party before country. That is the reason why when you went and do the accord down in Point, within months and weeks, everybody fall out until the next 4 party left you and leave you with UNC because you love UNC and you didn't love the country. And everybody fall out until you come back to the UNC. Very well, Miss Kamla. PNM loved Trinidad before they loved the PNM. That is why you could be talking like that. All right, I'm going to Sharon. I keep the line long enough. Let somebody else get a good chance.
Thank you very much. Guys, listen, this was a conversation had to be done. It had to be done. Sorry, but I can't hide my feelings. I hide it long enough. Yes.
Check and make sure that is it you're talking about.
Mr. Archer, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon. How you doing?
I'm good.
Mr. Bruce, how you doing?
I did cool, Mr. Archer. I good.
Mr. Bong St. George, well done. Good morning, everybody. Sharon?
Yes, sir.
There's a fella they call, where you from Guyana, dogs, you. You know we can't tell people in English. Oh, dog, or something. I want to send a message to this man. I want this man to understand what's taking place. At the time when that Guyana was down, was Trinidad and Tobago. I thought how much millions of dollars that dog you and all of them bought. Today, if you come like a bad woman, you get money, and when you're done your bad talk, the person will give you the money. But I water under the bridge. Sharon?
Yes?
Let me tell you something. I don't like to call names. And I don't like to put PNM business on the road. But there was a mini convention yesterday, and I was telling some people the same thing with Uncle Dennis and Mr. Charles. And some people I would have to remember your past. And then you have to understand when you're a big man, you're a big man. Mr. Charles was one of the main campaign person in Black Rock, Plymouth. And the young man I walked with him 2 days. Walked with him near Mr. Trim. He drove all about, we talk on the block and so on. Response was good. When you go back after the election, the street by Brazil, I can't remember the street name. That's the lively street. Hey, but I mean, they're like all you mess me up. I said, boy, we not the candidate, not the party. Or you put a man to walk with the candidate, and you can't take him. We'll get him back. If we vote for the man, we'll get him back. And today, as a big man, if Mr. Dennis says something, didn't call any name. I didn't find Mr. Charles as a big man. So they had called Dennis, Dennis, you see the stupidness of this off me? Get off of that. But taking this little child, you see how some of that child, let me put it to big way. You get some of that pick mind. You go on to you. So the next man is a man that they call Mr. Gary Griffith. Mr. Gary Griffith, for God's sake, don't take yourself and make yourself a fool. Don't take yourself and make yourself a fool. People nowadays are saying, and there are some people like elephant that I remember. Remember the time when you do these people in lots, beat them, and then play all kind of, and call them all kind of things? Now today, you are the commissioner of police. You come like a bad mind child. You put $10 to buy a ball, the ball is $80. Everybody say they have to put $5 or $10. Because they say you can't play on this match. You never make $10. Is that where you're going with? So guys, you're a little child, you have child mind, or to be going and say, get pick me man. And you have to stop the foolishness. You're talking too much. I wouldn't go down so low that even a woman go with you, she has to be careful because you will go and call him. That's all you put in it. You will go and call him because you have taken mind. You can't operate that way. You are the commissioner of police, a high position. At every level, stupidness, you come in and say you are the prime minister at a meeting and the prime minister give you money to do this. Yes, you are the commissioner of police. So certain things, you have to get certain powers. And remember the same UNC people was against you. Well, we put in it as was a sham. Was a sham.
I feel so.
That was a sham.
I feel so.
And Dr. Keith Rowley, be careful with some of them people that you bring in to put in place. When you hear Munilalu, Mukilalu, or my name, and them start to talk, be careful, pinch yourself. You have to be careful of them. Last but not least, I will get one name, Farley. Farley, listen, we are young to be going on. Me like you. Me know you. Me like you. You have to be careful of what you're doing. You have to know what you're saying and know what you are doing. You have to be careful. Because things happening and you have to open your eyes. You have to open your eyes, open your ear, and listen what's on the ground. Because no way somebody could be 34, 35 years old saying that they applied for a house in 2000. No way could ever. And then the person who run in the division saying they got daughter. Then now you have to live in Tobago. If you are Trinidad and you come for a house in Tobago, you have to live here for 5 years. So check the age of the individual. That child, she would have been a child about 13, 14 when she applied for there. So we have to be careful of what we're saying. We have to be careful of what we're saying. And then people in Tobago, they're taking off their name from the list and put new name. Morning, Sharon, are calling on the minority leader to ask a question next time. How you go about giving people house and land in Tobago, and the age of the woman who apply 2,000. We want to know the age and want to see the list of the people who have land and houses in Tobago from about 3 Fridays ago. Morning.
Thank you very much, Mr. Archer.
We have about 2 minutes again.
The People's National Movement will celebrate Spiritual Baptist Shelter Liberation Day. That's today, Monday, 28th March, from 6 p.m. at the La Hocketa Phase 2 car park. Join us live on Facebook as we give thanks and celebrate under the distinguished patronage of our political leader, Dr. the Honorable Keith Christopher Rowley. And of course, it will be coming live on our radio station from 6 this evening. So people tune in Yes, it's the Spiritual Baptist Shouter Liberation Day celebration, which is happening this evening at 6 o'clock. All right? So stay tuned. Do not shift your dial. We have a packed programming for you today. So, guys, we're getting ready to go to... We're getting ready to go to the ads. What do you think I'm saying? Faris. Hey, listen, I want to say Trinidad and Tobago is only real innovative, you know. Here, now, don't make a miss with them people, you know. Here, now, they going to put you, don't make a miss. You know them to a beat to that, and they have a dance, everything.
I show mommy that mommy ball out, yes.
All good. So Trinidad and Tobago, we going. How much minutes we have?
There are people not here.
Yes.
Under a minute.
All right. So organize it now. So when we come back in. All right.
Yes,
so guys, don't shift your dial.
Cause all you do I'm a ballin', boy. What a feeling. Baby, I come to wine. Taste some of that day, have a good time. It's all I want you. Come give me all I say best believe. Boy, when I find it girl I'm not moving. How you grooving? Stay with me. Boy. Girl I'm hoping that I'm not. Tell me right now, what she do? I wish you jump down there, then I jump down there. I wish you swing down there. Now let this go. Now let this go. I wish you jump down there. Wish you swing down there. Now let this go. Now let this go. Girl, I'll be up on she night time. Girl, I'll be up when she wind on. Girl, you rock on the line right. Now give it to good shit. I wish you swing down there. Girl, I'll be up on she. Now let this go. I know let you go too, you know. Give me.
Paying for too many entertainment subscriptions? Well, don't! A Digicel 30-day Prime $199 bundle is your one stop for premium entertainment. Save big with more gigs for the best premium content on the go. Watch more flicks and binge shows in Playgo with 1 month's free HBO 4-pack. Stream unlimited songs and playlists in D-Music and listen to your favorite podcasts on Go Loud. All your movies, music, sports, and more wherever you go. Just $199 for a 30-day Prime bundle. Upgrade today in my Digicel app or dial *323 Digicel. Better together.
Join the winning team with Pastor Alkaline John every Monday from 10:05 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every Wednesday evening from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. live on the Street 919 FM as he talks about Lviv, the power of 5 fruits, one of the most powerful antioxidant supplements on the market today. The 5 superfruits in Lviv are mangosteen, acai, pomegranate, gogi, and nuni. These fruits have a positive and profound impact on human health, performance, and disease. Listen to Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday at 9:05 a.m. and Wednesday at 7 p.m. on the Street 919 FM as he gives live testimonials of the Lviv healing powers. To get more information, you can contact Pastor Alkaline John at 516-286-7079, 516-286-7079. 7079, or you can visit his webpage at www.alkalinejohn.com.
The People's National Movement, under the patronage of the political leader, the Honorable Dr. Keith Christopher Rowley, celebrates Spiritual Baptist Shelter Liberation Day this Monday, March 28th at the La Joquita Phase 2 car park from 6 p.m. Let us give thanks and celebrate with the Shelter Baptist community of Trinidad and Tobago. The People's National Movement's Spiritual Baptist Shelter Liberation Day this Monday, March 28th, 6 p.m.
Bringing it to you live, the Street 919, Iwer TV on YouTube, and the Street 919 FM on Facebook.
Conscious talk, where we are at and where we are going. We cannot redo injustice, but we can move on and achieve in anticipation if there may be changes to what we have been wronged about. It's conscious talk.
KFC. Shh. We told people to share their best secrets and we would share ours. Listen, I hate surprises, so my first dates are always on the beach.
Some secrets are too good to keep, like the secret recipe box with 2 pieces of chicken and 1 regular fries for $30. Get yours now, only at KFC.
Before, when I thought of Blue Band, only margarine and baking came to mind. But now, when I think of Blue Band, there's so much more. Like Blue Band's creamy mayonnaise and Blue Band's rich and yummy peanut butter. Put them all together and I'm spreading joy with tastier snacks, delicious baked goodies, healthy sandwich spreads, and more.
You too can spread the joy with Blue Band's family of products, available nationwide.
Get ready! Pretty British, Brother J, and Ali Berry presents Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. Drink your water and mind my business. I go drink water and mind my business. Saturday, April 16th at the Onyx venue, 27A Queensway, Bletchley, Milton Keynes, featuring the big band in the business, Iwer George.
Yes, and this is me, Iwer George, the big boss in the business. April 16th, Soca Madness Part 1. Yes, I'm going to be in London. I'm coming to shell it.
Fabulous.
You know what I'm saying, yo, London, April 16th, it's all about the Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. I will be there.
Baby, your friend blinking bad. I'm the friend them thinking bad. Music by DTTP, Rigo Suave, the Stage God, Selector G, Survival number 1, and DJ Winks. Tickets available on Eventbrite UK. Early bird tickets, £25 from March 6th. For more info, call Allison at 447588376951. Trini British 447404-050703. And Brother J 447508862718. Saturday, April 16th. Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. London, it's your turn.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q, Auto Parts Division?
Yes, sir.
I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries.
Excuse me, sir?
Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488?
Yes. Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries.
So I could buy a battery for $488?
Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive.
Which part?
Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arabita Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Cloudnow and Highway in Tobago. You could call 60 Tools.
Alright, thanks, boss. Nah, man. Granny,
do you have $488 to lend, man?
Well. Are you ready for that boat experience again? The Sea Champion and the Embassy say, book with us for that unforgettable boat ride experience. Sea Champion boarding at Kings Wharf, San Fernando, and the Embassy boarding at Breakfast Shed, Port of Spain, or Westside Trinidad. For more information, call 399-5959, 281-4723, and 299-4227, or email us at coralvisiontT@gmail.com. healthandwealthlifestyle.com. Book now and reserve your cruise.
If you're experiencing pain, constipation, headaches, poor blood circulation, high or low blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, swollen or darkened feet, come visit us at Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. We at Health and Wealth Lifestyle offer a wide range of services. Come and experience our new 3D analyzer, which allows you to have a look inside your body. We also provide live blood analysis, iridology, ionic foot detox with foot soak and foot massage, aquatherapy, full body massage, and organic supplements on sale such as Nano Silver, Nano Zinc, Body Light, cold pressed sesame oil, and more. Health and Wealth Lifestyle, located at number 73 Eastern Main Road, Barataria, opposite Eastern Credit Union. For more information, call 275-8359 or 288-1108.
Join Nicole Huggins for Health and Wealth Lifestyle every Monday from 9:05 a.m. to 9:55 a.m. right here on the street 919 FM.
The deals are at East Side Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores. Opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Everything from food stuff, lunches, pottery, African wear, Christmas gift items, tailor services, hair salon services, and so much more. Everything meets everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out East Side Plaza at number 32 Charlotte Street. From the studio to the stage, every Friday between 3 to 4 p.m. right here on the street, 919 FM. Radio you can see. Log on to our Facebook and YouTube so you can see live interviews and performances from some of our very own local superstars. Right here on the street, 919 FM.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
Hey, Dynamic Crew alongside Iwer presents Soca Come. Featuring the boss himself, Iwer George. Iwer George. The boss man of Soca.
Yo, this is Iwer George, the big boss in the business, and I'm going to be in Grand Cinnamon on the 14th of April, Canada, forward the 6th. I come in guys.
It's all going down the 14th of April at the Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Center, Toronto, 3895 McNichol Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, 9 p.m. till. Tickets are just $35. Get them now at ticketgateway.com. Hey, so all you link up Dynamic Crew. It's all about Soca. Featuring Iwer George in concert.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio. Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
You are invited to join Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Check out the Children's Hour Worship Ministry of the Word and the Family Forum every Tuesday from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You, and every Friday evening from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All night prayer live on the street 919 FM, designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective. You will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He hath showed thee, O man, what is good, and what doeth the Lord require of thee, but to do justly and to love mercy and walk humbly with thy God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank will be greatly appreciated. Account number 795222. For further information, call 753-1113 or email us at church668hope@gmail.com.
This is the Street 919 FM COVID-19 updates. In case you missed it, the latest COVID positive cases in TNT as of March 27th, 2022 stands at new positive cases 267, total active cases 7,388, total recovered patients 125,996, total positive cases for COVID-19 as of March 2020 to present 137,180. Follow the Ministry of Health COVID-19 protocols. Wear your mask, sanitize, social distance, and avoid gatherings. A message from the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
The Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM.
And right now you're listening to the Titans of Democracy. You don't know. Real talk.
Quick information for you. Relax and unwind with a Guinness, the perfect revitalizing drink to cool you down after a long day. Grab one from the freezer, prop up on the couch, and enjoy your me time to the fullest with an ice-cold Guinness. A dynamic crew alongside Iwer George presents Soca Comeback in Canada, Grand Cinnamon Banquet and Convention Centre, 3895 McNaull Avenue, Toronto, Ontario, featuring the boss himself, Iwer George, the boss of soca. It happens on the 14th of April 2022 from 9 p.m. till. Tickets cost $35 Canadian and are available at ticketgateway.com. For more information, you can call Bad Lad at 647-823-8757, Ali at 416-906-8809, and Doc at 647-891-2970, or you can contact info@grandcinnamon.com. So I'll link up with the dynamic crew. It's all about Soca Comeback featuring Iwer George in concert. There's something for everyone at Lowlands Mall Tobago, where you and your entire family can enjoy a safe and superior shopping experience. All your favorite food stores and service outlets are open and ready for your visit. Plus, don't forget the delicious choices at the food court. All COVID-19 protocols continue to be in place for the safety of all visitors to the mall. And remember, no mask, no entry. Visit Tobago's #1 family destination today, Lowlands Mall Tobago, with comfortable air-conditioned shopping and lots of secure parking. Tell your friends and family Lowlands Mall Tobago is open and ready for your visit. Trini British, Brother J and Ali Berry presents Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1. Drink your water and mind my business. Saturday, April 16th at the Onyx Venue, 27A Queensway, Bletchley, Milton Keys, featuring the big man in the business, Iwer George, and Skinny Fabulous. Music by DTTP, Rico Suave, The Stage God, Selector G, Survival number 1, and DJ Wins. Gates are open at 8 p.m. Tickets are available on Eventbrite UK. Early bird tickets cost £35 from March 6. For more information, you can call Alison at 44-7588-376951, Trini British at 44-7404-050703, and Brother J at 44-7508-862718. It all happens on Saturday, April 16th, Caribbean Soca Madness Part 1, London. It's your turn. For all your hardware, building materials, auto parts, small tool rentals, pets and pet supplies, gravel and sand, now available. Don't forget PowerMaster, Optima, Vata and Megastar batteries, starting from $488. And it's all at Johnny Q, number 15 Arpita Avenue, Woodbrook, and our new Johnny Q Superstore in Lowlands Mall, Tobago, off Claude Noel Highway. Just call 632s. Excuse me. At Value Optical, you see everyday savings at all 14 locations. Whether you're 8 or 80, our experts deliver eye care solutions for all your vision needs. At Value Optical, you also get the fastest delivery of your new specs, so you don't have to wait to see in style. Value Optical, expert care for your eyes. And shop now at New City Mall and check out our premium selection of high-quality clothing and accessories for men and women. Save on all items with competitive prices and courteous service throughout the entire mall. New City Mall is located in the heart of Port of Spain with entrances on 3 Charlotte Street and 41 Independence Square. New City Mall, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. daily. Join Pastor Kelvin Harinarayan and friends for the Way, the Truth, the Life radio program, Radio Ministry, a Church of Life ministry live on the street 909 FM every Sunday from 6:05 p.m. to 7 p.m. For further information, contact 686-3845, 349-5178 or 342-7303. Join Dr. Livette right here on the street 919 FM every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of health and wellness and a program that's sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the street 909 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live. For more information, you can call 638-9437. People, let's get ready to party as the Embassy Yacht Cruises gets set for its grand reopening and relaunch. We are taking bookings from Monday the 28th of March 2022. Get ready to party in fine style around the seas of the Gulf of Paria in Chaguaramas. Gather your crew and your coolers. Call us today at 399-5959, 280-7512 or email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com. The deals are at Eastside Plaza, located at number 32 Charlotte Street in Port of Spain. It's a sale on everything at all stores at Eastside Plaza, and everything means everything. Head into Port of Spain and check out Eastside Plaza, number 32 Charlotte Street. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. And tune into the street at 909 FM every Thursday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:20 a.m. for the program Straight and Narrow, The Way of Life. The health store being brought to you by Mrs. Arlene Collins Mohammed. For more information, check us out on Facebook or Instagram at Straight and Narrow or visit our website at www.opulenc.com/Arlene for Life. You can also call or WhatsApp us at 309-4697 or 620-9379. And champions, let's get ready to party as the Sea Champion Cruises get set for its grand reopening and relaunch. Remember, we are taking bookings from Monday the 28th of March 2022. That's the day. Get ready to party in fine style around the seas of the Gulf of Paria in San Fernando. Gather your crew and your coolers. Call us today at 399-5959, 280-7512 or email us at coralvisiontt@gmail.com. And Sharon Felix.
Yes, Bruce Wayne.
Right. So I have something here. I got some gifts for the Titans this morning.
You get gifts?
Yes.
Yeah.
So let me say thank you to...
Is where you get it?
Let me say thank you to Mrs. Alison Haynes, Executive Director with Serval.
Oh!
Yes.
My friend Alison.
Yes.
But she came back or she's outside?
She's here. She's here.
Oh.
Right. So I have something for you and Dominic here. All right?
Oh.
Nice.
But show me where it is now.
All kind of things.
You want everybody to see? I want to see. Let me see. Why you taking so long? I go drink my tea and stay quiet.
Take to drink your tea and mind your business. Thank you very much again, Alison. And
Thank you, darling.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so kindly. So, people, you need to jump on the chat. It's YouTube. It's Iwer TV live broadcast on the Street 919 FM. That's where you're going on YouTube. And on Facebook, it is the Street 919 FM. All right? So 271 on Facebook, and on YouTube, it's 366. All you know, I just want a little, come a little 500 this morning, the man. But I feel we can't talk bacchanal today. Hey. But before we do that, let me take my guru talk before we do anything. Good morning, Mr. Chancy Wancy boy.
Good morning, my darling daughter. Good morning, Bruce. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. 509. Touch me. Yes. But first of all, Miss Felix, yes. I want to commend yourself and Bruce, for bringing the scan of the highlight of the major issues in the media.
Yes.
I think it's an important part of the structure of the program. I love it. It gives us an idea of what is happening so we can decide where we want to get the issues and stuff. So I want to thank you all for that and compliment you all for that whenever you do that all the time. It's an important part of the structure.
Thank you.
When I listen to that, I want to call today Good News Monday for me.
Yes.
Today's a Good News Monday for me. The things that have happened, and I focus on them. I'm not going to focus on Barra Jack Day because
no.
Even he for another time. The ungratefulness, the insensitivity, the lack of class, diplomatic class. I will deal with that next year. But today's a Good News Monday for me, and I'll tell you why. Mr. Felix. First of all, I want to congratulate the West Indies team, men's team.
Of
mentioned that in the highlight.
Yes.
They defeated England. They defeated England in a test match in Grenada, right? This weekend, Sunday. Well done, guys. I want to pay special tribute to Joshua De Silva, Trinidadian, who scored his maiden century. And I want to, of course, my brethren. My brethren is the coach of the team, Philip Simmons.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Yes, and all good wishes to him. And secondly, I want to compliment the women, not leaving them out, the women's West Indies cricket team who qualified for the semi-final in World Cricket Championship. See that? Our women, and the men doing well. But my third reason for being happy when I heard the Prime Minister on Saturday. When I heard my Prime Minister on Saturday, my Prime Minister brought a little light in the tunnel. We've been in a tunnel for 2 years, Miss Felix. And I thought that I would reflect on that for a little bit, with your permission and Bruce, so that our people understand the Prime Minister's statement on Saturday. I know it is just he made a statement, but I want to reflect as a citizen. I want to reflect on some of the journey. We didn't get to that point when the Prime Minister said we reopen the country, right? And our economy will build back, our business will get on, our children will go to school, our people will go to work, our sportsmen and sportswomen will get on the playing fields, and our country will start to roll again. That did not my vaccine, Mr. Felix. That took place because of a certain quality of management and leadership in the country, because we were experiencing a pandemic First time after 100 years, you know, Mr. Felix. The last one was in 1918. So when the Prime Minister said we were going to reopen the country, I thought as a citizen, I want to share a real reflection with the listeners, your listeners this morning. And I want to tell them that it was not an easy journey, you know. And I want to let them know that they have to remember to be thankful and appreciative to people on this journey, you know. They have to be. And in doing so, I want to tell you some little things that took place that as a citizen caught my eye. Just some little things. The first thing is that this pandemic we experienced, no other prime minister and other government in the history of Trinidad and Tobago ever faced that. Fact. Never happened. So when you're judging the Prime Minister, Dr. Rowley, and the government, remember that. That never happened for the last 100 years. Nobody. Our great Dr. Williams didn't have to face that. That was a serious challenge. And I want to tell you something which I feel many of you didn't know. The Prime Minister said it on Saturday. You know what he said? Trinidad and Tobago was the third country in the world to begin restrictions to treat with that COVID-19 virus. You hear that, eh? Your country.
And that is a fact, huh? That is a fact.
Your Prime Minister and your government. Because a pandemic is a world challenge, and we were the third country. He said it in the parliament, and not one of them could have rejected it. This quick.
Mr. Chance gone.
Mr. Chance?
Hey. We gone.
I know. He's still on.
I know what happened there.
He's still there, no? I tell you, these lines given real, this system, the whole phone system, whichever carrier you're on, problem like that. You're talking, the phone cutting off. You call, the person call you, hello, you hearing back yourself saying hello, you have to hang up and call. Okay, so all kind of thing. Mr. Chance, we got cut, you just got cut off there. I don't know if he's calling from what you call it, phone and the current went or the charge was out. But Mr. Chance, call us. Yeah, Mr. Chance, please call us back. Please call us back. So Trinidad and Tobago, it's 8:24 a.m. Today is the 28th of March 2022. And this morning I would have touched on a number of headlines pertaining to current affairs news in Trinidad and Tobago. All right? And of course, we open the lines, and while I'm waiting for Mr. Chance to call back, all right, he's calling back. Yeah, Mr. Chance, what happened there?
I don't know. But you know what happened.
But you were on, a line was open, you know, you were on still, but...
Yes, I was on.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Angie, for getting me up this morning. Yes. I'm saying to you that another fact, and I want you to remember that. And the next point I want you to remember is that journey, when we were trying to protect ourselves, without vaccines, we had no vaccines, you know, Ms. Felix. And I want to reflect on that, because I want you to do not take the Prime Minister's statement on Saturday, Vitify, and say, all right, that's it. We happy, we walk in, we drive in, we all over the place. That didn't happen like that. And I want to tell you very quickly some highlights of the things that happened. When we decided to do that, a lot of pressures came on the country. You know, the government had to take some harsh decisions, you know, with political consequences, you know, in order to protect our people. You know, during that time when we were taking that, do you remember? When Oxford University said we were number one in the world, Ms. Felix. You remember that?
Yes.
People, you have to remember these things. This is your country. You live here. You have to understand how the Prime Minister and why the Prime Minister was able on Saturday to say we are opening up the country. There was a journey. And I want to touch some little points on that journey. When we became number one, no vaccine. And during that time, I want you to remember that UNC opposition took us to the court 14 times to break the public health regulations. You remember that?
That's right.
It cost the taxpayers $15 million, the higher senior councils, to protect the people of Trinidad and Tobago. I thought I want to remind you of that.
And Mr. Chance, you don't hear people talking about that,
No.
They don't speak about that at all.
This senior citizen felt that I wanted people to reflect a little bit. You have to reflect in your life, You don't just go on with your life just so. You have to sit down and reflect sometime and understand where you came from and where you're going. You have to do that. And that is why this one I said I want to take a little minutes to do that. And during that time we was at, and they took us to court all the time, but we stood strong in our belief. And then the vaccine came. When you remember what happened with the vaccine, it was bacchanal all over the place. They said you get to get guinea pigs and all sorts of things. One time they said we ain't getting no vaccine. Next time, and the government stood strong. But my point I want to tell you this morning is that your Prime Minister and your government, with all of that challenge, they were able to source close to 2 million vaccines. And you know why they sourced it? To protect the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Vaccines were scarce. Countries couldn't get vaccines. But our Prime Minister, leadership and diplomacy was able to source. And here the places they saw some of the vaccines from United States of America, long-time partners. Republic of China, long-time partners. And the African Medical Supplies Platform. Part of them came from that. Close to 2 million vaccines to protect the people of Trinidad and Tobago. That is an important aspect that you must remember to do that. And while the Prime Minister was speaking as a citizen, I decided to go on to something called Reuters Global Tracking. Reuters, Reuters. That is a very reputable media platform. And you know what it says?
Spell it again, Mr. Chance.
Reuters. Reuters. Right? And you know what Reuters tell me? And I want to listen to this, because you see a lot of negative old talk running through this country, all over the place. All over the place, a lot of negative talk. Reuters, on Saturday while the Prime Minister talking, I on my computer. And Reuters tell me that Trinidad and Tobago, by Saturday the 26th, had administered 1,542,051 vaccines to its population, making Trinidad and Tobago 55.3% of the people fully vaccinated. Dr. Lane tell me that, I researched that on the global Reuters tracking poll. They have every country. And I want to tell you this now, that Trinidad and Tobago, on Saturday was the leading country in the Caribbean who had administered the most vaccines. Second was Jamaica, and then the others came on afterwards. I want to tell you that, just to understand. And then the next point I want to make to you is that the UNC then went on to say all kind of things about our medical people. So they ain't good, they're incompetent. All of them. One of them in particular who went and was treated properly by the medical team, Tim Gopi Singh. When they asked him after, he said, well, the best treatment to get. And then he turned back and fight them and attack the medical team. And I want to tell you this. Don't forget this. Your Prime Minister instituted an independent medical team to do a report. And let me tell you what they said. They spoke about patient care. That is in the report. They said that patient care was in keeping with the highest international standard. Right here in Trinidad and Tobago. Right here. That committee was led by Professor Simonga, his research. And these are facts. And that's why I'm saying it to you, that you will not take the statement on Saturday just as by. They said that the patient care was top class. And they also said, hear this, the management of COVID-19 was in keeping with the guidelines set out by the World Health Organization. You hear that? The management was in keeping with the guidelines set out by the World Health Organization. And thirdly, there was an adequate amount of personal protective equipment for the people in the hospitals. You hear that? You must remember those things. So when people set about to nasty the government and to say all kinds of things about the government, you must remember that journey. And as I told, I want to remind you about two others. The other one was that one of the steps the government had to take during this time was to let public servants and teachers stay at home. You know, those public servants and teachers stay at home and they never lost one red cent.
Not a cent.
You know, they were fully paid. They go in the mountain, they put on the mask and everything, and they put the card in the machine, and the money roll out. Not a red cent. And in addition to that, the social safety network that we have given our pensioners and disability grants, that never stopped. $5 billion each year of that 2 years. $5 billion in 2020, $5 billion in 2021. Never stopped. They all got all their money. And in addition to that, because a number of people lost their jobs, the government provided $500 million to support people who had lost their jobs.
And Mr. Chance remind them that they didn't have to pay it back like some people in other countries. If you didn't pay your taxes, you're not getting a black cent, and it coming back out of your taxes when next you apply for it. Tell them.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And you see, I thought as a citizen, I wanted to share my reflection with you. Because I'll tell you something. Later this year, you have to go and make an important decision for the future of your country. Huh? Later this year, it's called election. You have to make that decision. And you want to take on board what I just told you there. For 2 years, the world was in a tunnel. And in Trinidad and Tobago, the Prime Minister's management of that was a little light in the tunnel. And on Saturday, he told us that he's opening back up the country for children who go to school. I want to remind you, that didn't happen like that. Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Chance, our guru of talk. 8:33 a.m. I hope you all understood just everything that was said, every single thing. Because at the conference, the media conference on Saturday, no longer will a PCR test be required by all arrivals into Trinidad and Tobago. A rapid antigen test will now be all that is required. Trinidad and Tobago travel pass will continue in the interim with a view to removing in the mean future. From April 4th, the safe zones will be done away with, so we'll have no safe zones. You will, however, be required to continue to wear masks in all public spaces, with the exception of on the playing field. All restrictions on visiting rivers and beaches will also be removed from April 4th. There will no longer be enforced limits on public gatherings from April 4th. Schools will reopen in full in Term 3 as previously indicated. Individual responsibility will now be the hallmark of our collective actions. Going forward, you are responsible for yourself. You are responsible for your safety. You are responsible for your life. As such, citizens are encouraged to continue to observe the 3 W's: wear a mask, wash your hands, and watch your distance. You, as a citizen of Trinidad and Tobago, a responsible citizen, you are responsible for your life. So if you don't want to wear a mask and follow the protocols, and you want to go and get your virus, keep it for yourself. Keep it for yourself. I listened to the conference, and the hospital accommodation has gone down to very, very minimal. Let us try and keep it that way. The vaccines are still available for you to take your vaccine. I took mine. I took all 3. I took my 2 AstraZeneca and my booster as a Pfizer. All right? It's up to you if you want to be alive or you want to be dead. And I have antigen tests here. I never attempt to take it because I see it's still pushing up in your nose hole. Oh, God. When I tell my son, my big son about that, he says, Mommy, I said that. I show him, I say, well, take 2 now. Mommy, I said that. Don't show me that. He says, see that thing to push up in my nose? I hear that just damage you. And oh, God, how can that thing you telling me? I said, well, just take the two. Yeah, take it, not even ready. Let me thank Carita, my darling friend in Florida, who sent me. And Bruce, I must remind me whenever you pass by me to give you two. So I have antigen tests, home tests to do if I feel like doing it, you know. But just to tell people, we are responsible for ourselves.
Yep.
All right? So let's do the thing right, and so on. So people, you need to log on. Let me just, I wanted to play the Farley thing so people could, because they will say, well, what she was talking about. So play Farley, and then we'll play the big time demo. Let me tell all you something, and I have to text Dr. Rowley and tell him this. And if I forget Mrs. Robinson Wages, I know you listen, so remind me. If I don't tell him, you tell him. He have to start to ask people for what is he writes again?
What's that?
What is he when they're singing music and things? Copyright. They take the man voice and have it. All you have to pay the man for the copyright. Every time the man talk, all you making big time song. All you have to pay for that, eh? All you have to pay, and I'm telling you, have to insist that all you pay for the copyright. It's the one with Wade Mark, the Faris, all you have to pay for copywriting. So let me play the Farley. Farley, you have to mince your words. You have to understand your whole opposition.
He don't understand now.
So you need to mince your words.
You don't understand.
You telling the people all kind of thing about rapists and whatever. But like you forget which part you're sitting down. Listen to what's going on. And I hear Julie big mouth coming over the radio inside of here. Julie, hush your mouth now.
You ready?
Hey, yes, already.
The whole Caribbean talking about reparations now. Now that the slave owners and the descendants of rapists passing through the Caribbean, taking photos up and down the place.
He really said that, boy?
I'm telling you, he said.
The whole Caribbean talking about reparations now. Now that the slave owners and the descendants of rapists passing through the Caribbean, taking photos up and down the place.
He understands. He understands where he is right now.
I don't understand. How can you make a statement and you come in now? So what is the purpose of Watson you going to Dubai? But what happened to these workers I have outside here? I don't know, but I hear everything.
I hear them too.
Kevin, take your workers and them outside for me, please, by the road.
Tell your radio station.
But I don't understand. Once it's a noise only making. Right. Right. So I hope Trinidad and Tobago, I hope all you understand. This is madness. You know, milk the cow and turn on and kick down the whole pail of milk you just full out to go and feed the children. What dotishness is this? Then they send me a next video. Oh God, Lord. I wonder which part that man did whining and carrying on. Oh Lord Jesus. Anyhow, so that is that, right? I was showed already rest on Wednesday, please God, but listen. They take the man voice and put it over better bullshit to hurry.
No way.
You have to log on to see. You have to log on to see 429 YouTube. Come on Facebook. Don't let, and Papa, you 311 on Facebook. Come on, you have to match up. All you watch the this is the video of the year. I see all kind of video people make. But you see this one? This one is the video for me of the year. But I want to tell all you need to pay Dr. Rowley his copyright. Don't be taking the man's voice just so and using it all over the place. Let me go.
Every day, starry. Boss. Every day,
Oh God, Trinidad got talent.
Hey, I lying. He's a boss. He is that's the best one. I see all kind. This one is the bestest. Mom St. George.
Yes, Auntie Sharon are coming again. I'm stunned to be corrected. I remember under one of Mr. Manning's prime ministership when Guyana was under severe hardship, that on Charlotte Street, they had either opened a big area or on the Charlotte Street itself for only Guyanese used to be selling there slippers and all sorts of things when you go down Charlotte Street.
But they still
became Chinatown.
They're still there. They still have Guyanese on Charlotte Street and all over the place. We have a lot of Guyanese in Trinidad and Tobago. If the economy was so terrible as he say, why haven't they gone back to Guyana?
Definitely.
Look, let Jack Dale rock so, eh?
They find a little oil and whatever you want to come and show off on us.
Yeah.
What kind of nonsense is it to show off on us?
In the meantime, while he want to show off on us, let him hope that he never call no scandal again. So you better be careful. Watch. No, you have to know a damn place. I know what you're talking about. I live in Trinidad and Tobago. What economy? If the economy wasn't, the economy all over the world in problems. So you want to cuss all over the world too?
Yes.
Just make sure that the oil money all you get in, you will have nothing to do with it. But Guyana may not see none.
Yeah, well, as my mother would say, he gets swell-headed. Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and Mr. Chan, thank you ever so much. You are such a good teacher. You were born a teacher. You taught children. You taught human, big adults. And you are still teaching us. Thank you very much. This is transformation. And Dr. Rowley's transformation. Mr. What your name? Wall Street. What I want you to do, Wall Street, is to go by the big black cow that is have opposite the lottery board in Manhattan there, and take out a picture and send it to the people that the unpainted building, and they go see how black the bull is. And that is what you are. Come on, but transformation leader. Dr. Rowley is transformation leader, not Farley and them, because Farley, deputy and the leader and owner of the party that is in power, is in the High Court with a rape charge. So when he come to talk foolishness, he let the people and them not saying and they don't. So you think that the outer world don't know that what Suzuki is on a rape charge? But Farley, come on, all of them mash up to be.
Does make you want to say some kind of wrong thing, like, let me not say it, eh?
They're putting in jeopardy. They're putting us in jeopardy here. If they don't know what to say, they didn't know how to govern. Give it up. Give it up. Because he finally said that, you know. He's telling people, I saw it. He said, you all give us a chance, and if we fail, fire us. But you failed already. You failed already, Farley. Come on. Even with the Chief Secretary house, I wouldn't even talk as a secretary moving in there. Because Mr. Ansel Dennis, I believe, must have his own house. Mr. London has his own house, which I know in Tank Road, in Signal Hill or whatever. You were living in your mother downstairs. You should be grateful to go in there. Just do what you have to do and say, here what? I had to do upgrades because it wasn't maintained. But you come out there making yourself and trying to fool the people that the chief secretaries who were there, they make a mess of the place and the this and the that and bad talking them and all these sorts of things. Nonsense. Big people don't behave like that, and people in authority don't behave like that. Because Dr. Rowley did the Prime Minister resident in Bremen. He didn't come and say who leave it so or who didn't leave it so. He upgraded there. And when the mighty Kamala go back as the Prime Minister, which will never happen, and also Griffith is right there, they're going to be coming to go and stay. And Moulilal, let it beat up the mouth, Moulilal. 100 feet, not even a good 100 feet of road, Moulilal say the Prime Minister spend how much $1 million to fix this. Utter crap. Why you always mislead people and tell them wrong things? And Auntie Sharon go on here because you almost ready to close the program. Let somebody else say
and I want to take Miss Tunapuna because she will bust up my head when Miss Tunapuna, good morning.
Morning, lover punch.
Morning.
Sorry. Oh God, Dr. Rowdy, we put you up this way. You're going to put a stoker on that man. You don't know what that reminded me of, Sharon? Munilal, Kulinal. You remember that?
Oh, you remember that water? Yeah, boy. People take that and do.
Dr. Rowley is about Paris. She really has something for Paris, boy. That's one man looking for the Zimba.
Oh, Lord. But still not going to make a contribution. We get it ready to go just now.
But I wanted to talk about it's still land grabbing thing. Since I was 8 years old, 9 years old, some people, I will call them to you, I will tell you later, they're grabbing land, you know. My mother went to Enterprise City when I was 8 years old. We moved from Lavantil. I was right from Lavantil, you know. My sister was born in Chumacas, Lavantil. And people grabbing land and selling land and renting land. My mother was paying taxes on our land and rent on our land for years. Sharon, only to realize it's quotas now, you know. And if they don't have that man and all the children, multi-millionaires, what I call them into your ball. You hear?
Right.
I, as a young girl, when I started to ride bike, I used to have to ride a bicycle to go and pay for my mother. You hear? Fact, Sharon, fact. The people land long time. Half of the people who have land and big property is not the way they quarter the justice for work. When the government gets in place, they fix them. Although, you know, black people are too stupid, all they running, don't come like it, all they want to say bondage. And I will blaming Dr. Rowley, I will be able to say, good morning, everybody.
Thank you, my dear. So, guys, it's 8:48 a.m. in Trinidad and Tobago, and of course, I hear the chiching to say that, yeah? No?
Yeah, right.
Well, let me tell you now. Anyhow, I want to tell J.A. Clark the new Facebook account, and y'all are so bright. Let me tell you, you see, like me, I am afraid to show my face and see where I have to say no way. I have a Facebook account with my face on it. You know it's me, unless, and you know, and these days they're taking people picture and making Facebook account and so on. They're impersonating people, but you know me if it's me. I don't have to hide behind no fake profile to tell nobody not because I could talk anywhere. God is my provider. He has placed me on this earth, not man. All right? So the man out of here is God. I say what I want, when I want, how I want, to who I want. Once I ain't disrespecting you in no way. So all who making all the fake profile and coming, all they come good. Remember, all they running into a brick wall. Just remember that. And when the brick wall decide to fall on you, I hope you can take the weight. So J.A. Clark, continue to come. Let PDP come to Trinidad. This is a democratic state. You all forget that. Any political organization can open today, tomorrow, whenever, and come right here. And it's up to you. It is up to you. When the campaign starts, it's up to you. I know who I campaign in front. I know who I'm aligned to. You have to find out who you're aligned to. All right? It's not Johnny Come Lately party I'm affiliated to. So I know what they're doing. So y'all could jump on, because some of we jump on to political organization when we ain't getting something somewhere else. We say, let me talk, and some of us choose to be activists on our own, you know. We just jump on and put ourselves in a position. Listen to me. Do all you have to do. If all they want to come Trinidad, all they come. Come. I ready and I waiting. All the time I was quiet, I say I'm taking a dress back and I relaxing. But no, like my mouth had to open up big, and it could open real big. I don't need a mic to throw my voice, you know. Just remember that it's big. And you get what you ask for. When you get it, you have to live with it. So all you who calling me now from Tobago, don't call me. Because all you went and vote for the PDP thinking that, oh, it was have been green on the other side. They do like the dog and the bone. So today, live with your decisions. Live with your decision. Who getting choked, send home and wherever. All you ask for that. All you ask for that. And plenty of us in the PNM that get vexed with Dr. Rowley, but I want all to see the kind of leader we have. He never say, well, you will throw out this one from here, put this one, move that one.
True. You have a minute again.
Until people was very, very upset. Anyhow, the word for today is pray for others. I bless others with prayer. When I pray, I feel close to those I'm holding in my heart. The oneness with God that I am feeling expand to include all those I'm holding in prayer. As I pray, I imagine each beloved unfold in a brilliant inner radiance that dissolves all obstacles and bestows upon them a calm peace. I relax as I envision them becoming receptive to their initiative, guidance, and empowered to act upon it. As I release each one into their indwelling power, I affirm they are free to discover and claim wholeness, peace, and prosperity. As I conclude my prayer time, I am graceful to know the truth for those I hold in prayer. I in them and you in me, that they may become completely one, so that the world may know that you have sent me and have loved them even as you have loved me. John 17:23. Trinidad and Tobago. This is where I got to leave it for today. But I want to leave you with a song. Where my thing? Where my bamboo? Where my bamboo? I want to leave you with a song. Some of all you had to get at. That is my mantra. But I want to tell Jack Deo, instead of looking to talk about Trinidad and Tobago and the economy, look at the AMP in your eye and make sure your economy rise and not fall under you. But I send this tune for you. You're too fast and out of place. And for all who feel so like the J.A. Clarks and all you, and all who have a problem with me, all I had to tell all you this morning, all I had to tell all you is this, and I tell him all you this, and I leave him. Bruce?
It's not playing, I don't know why. Whole thing shut
What the hell is this? What the hell is this I see in here? All right, so Trinidad and Tobago. Not me, Papa. Sorry. Anyhow, so Trinidad and Tobago, I am out of here. Talk to you on Wednesday, please God. I'm gone. Ciao. All right. Nice for you. Wait. It come on. So all you who want to jump on my back and all who say they're coming for my position as the Women's League chairman, imagine man talking that. I want all you take that. Take that. That is from me to all you.
Push back, baby. Push back on the bamboo, baby. Take bamboo, gal. Take bamboo, ride it, gal. 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 You know it's carnival. Bamboo man, but the best some jam.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
TTMF Online Customer Service Center. That's where I go now for almost anything I want to do with TTMF. With my computer or smart device, I go online to ttmf-mortgages.com and voila! I can manage payments, request documents, or book an appointment from wherever I am. Convenience at my fingertips. That's TTMF's Online Customer Service Center. TTMF.